Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, it's Deacon here and I make videos like this one. I make skincare content, beauty content, and when I'm inspired to, I also make personal growth content. So if those are the type of things that you think you'll be interested in, please make sure that you're subscribed and that your notification bell is turned on for whenever I post a video. So I often speak to you guys about skin lightening, and while some people always come for me for encouraging people to lighten their skin, my aim on this channel is to bridge the gap between dangerous skin practices and safe skin practices, especially from the part of the world where I come from. So that is the goal for this channel, and if that is something I'll be able to accomplish, I'll be greatly grateful. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 11 things that you shouldn't do while skin lightening. Now, I've seen a lot of absurd things on the internet and I thought, okay, it is time I actually talk about this, seeing that this is a new year and this is the time that we want to make, better decisions for ourselves. So let's also make better decisions when it comes to this. So the first on my list here on things that you shouldn't do while you're lightening your skin is to stop relying on hydroquinone for lightening your skin. Now, while hydroquinone is not necessarily bad for the skin, now the overuse of hydroquinone, the overuse of the dosage for hydroquinone, the prolonged use of hydroquinone is no longer funny in the skincare industry and should not be that way. I mean, it's been that way over time, but this is something that we should change because we know better. Now, people use hydroquinone to lighten their skin from head to toe. That is not the purpose why the ingredient hydroquinone was created. Hydroquinone was actually created or formulated to combat pigmentation issues, but of course, brands have leveraged on this to create like bleaching products and all of that, knowing fully well that we have like colorism issues, but that is a topic for another day. But yeah, do not rely solely on hydroquinone for lightening your skin, and this would even be if you're combating hyperpigmentation on just certain areas of your body. There are other products, there are other ingredients that you can use. Hydroquinone is not bad, but I'm beginning to discourage the use of hydroquinone because of the things that I get in my DMs sometimes, the things that I get in the comment section. Let's not get into that, but yeah, because that's not the point for this video. The point here in this point is to stop relying solely on hydroquinone for lightening the skin. Now, for the second thing that you shouldn't do while skin lightening is stop ignoring moisture on the skin. Now, usually when you're using products that contain, especially high percentages of lightening ingredients, what you would notice is that these products can tend to be dry into the skin. So if you're in the process of lightening any part of your skin, any part that you're dealing with hyperpigmentation, what you want to do is make sure to double up on moisture as well. So you're having your, whatever treatments that you're using to lighten, but you're also having a deeply moisturizing lotion or moisturizer, whatever you want to call it, on the other hand, to support these products, because you don't want your skin to dry out. What that could do is that it could cause more hyperpigmentation issues for you if your skin is drying out in a certain area. I've spoken about this a couple times on this channel, so I don't think we need to expatiate on that so that I don't bore you. Now, moving on to the third point that you should consider while skin lightening is that you should stop using harsh products, harsh creams that you do not know. Now, I'm speaking specifically to people from Africa, and why I'm saying this is that there's lots of creams in the market, very strong creams that should be a no-no, but I mean, like creams that you open and the smell that hits you tells you don't use me. But we go on ahead to use these products on our skin and it is not safe. I have to be honest with you, it's not safe. I get the intention, you want to have beautiful skin, and sometimes you believe that getting beautiful skin means getting fairer skin, but please be careful the products that you use on your skin. I'm not deciding for you, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but please mind the things that you put on your skin, especially things that you don't know their origin, products that you just see somebody doing stuff. A clear example that I'll talk about is I see things online. I've mentioned this on this channel before. People mix weird stuff into products right in front of you, and you take your money and you buy this thing and you put on your skin. Like, what is pig milk doing in a soap? Like, Tell me the reason. And what is Hollandia yogurt, people from Nigeria would know this, doing in a cream? Hollandia milk, pig milk, I mean, is your skin custard? Is it custard that we are mixing here? Is it breakfast? You guys, please, some things are just weird. Like, right from the beginning, the outlook of it, you should know that this is a no-no. So please, if you're watching this video, desist or cease from using those type of things on your skin, as they could cause very adverse reactions in the long run, and that is not what we're trying to do. Now, another mistake that I see people make while they're in the process of lightening, you know, a specific area of their skin, and this will be point number 4, is using lightening products all over their skin while they are supposed to be targeting a certain area. Now, let me tell you what this would do. Now, first of all, this would, if you use lightening products on your entire body or entire area while you're supposed to be focusing on a particular area, you're going to have uneven skin tone. And why that is that you're using products that you're supposed to be treating a certain area everywhere, so the lighter areas will become lighter while the, you know, darker areas are trying to lighten up, so they will never truly match up with each other. So the other parts are getting lighter and the other parts are also getting lighter, so the parts that were lighter before would further be lighter. So if you want to even out your skin tone, you want to focus your lightening products or treatment on the areas that you want to focus on or that have the hyperpigmentation issues. I mean, as people of color and I mean generally black skin, we have this issue of hyperpigmentation that sometimes we want to shy away from and call it, you know, melanin, but it is there. So if you're combating this type of issue, this is something to consider. Don't use your lightening treatment all over if you're trying to get even skin. Next, what I want to talk about is a no-brainer. I'm sure you saw it coming. Stop ignoring beauty oils in your regimen if you are using any lightening stuff. Now, let me tell you why that is. When you're using your lightening products, remember I told you that they could be drying, and then you double up with some sort of moisture. A good way to seal all of this in and just keep your skin a lot more beautiful, hydrated, nurtured, cared for, revitalized, you know, all of those good stuff, is using a beauty oil to seal in this moisture. I've always told you guys that my favorite beauty oil is the Golden Glow oil from Organics, and that is my brand and that is my personal preference. There's lots of oils. I've even recommended some on this channel before. Definitely get into the habit or get a good glow oil for your skin and you're absolutely going to love your results while skin lightening. The next thing that you shouldn't do while skin lightening is using lightening products every single day. Now, you want to make sure that you have breaks in between using your products. You could use it today, and I mean, you could use your lightening products every other day. That would mean skip one day, use the other day, skip one day. And on those days that you're skipping the lightening products, you're basically just moisturizing and nurturing your skin. This, I cannot tell you the benefits, or I cannot emphasize or overemphasize the benefits of doing this. Why? Because you're just going to have beautiful skin. You're going to have leveled up skin. You're going to have skin that is well taken care of, well nurtured. Like I always mention on this channel, the fact that your skin is fair does not mean that you have healthy skin. Healthy skin is a skin that is well taken care of. So whether you're whatever skin tone that you are, as long as your skin is healthy, getting the nutrient that it needs, getting the skin feed that it needs, then your skin is going to be beautiful. I'm sure you've seen people that are light skin and you know that this is a product of bleaching, and then they look pale and sick. Why? Because their skin is malnourished. It's fair, but it's malnourished. So that's that for that point. And you guys know that on this channel, I try to be overtly cautious with my words, especially for the fact that our skin is very sensitive. The skin is the largest organ in the body, so we want to be careful with it so that we don't get, you know, all those bad reactions that we don't want on our skin. If you see me looking down, I'm actually looking at my notes. So the next point here, apart from using lightening products every day, is prolonging the use of lightening products. Now, lightening products are supposed to be used for treatment. Once you're done with that treatment, you're supposed to just fold these products and keep them away and focus on nurturing and, you know, taking care of your skin. So prolonging the use of lightening products just because you've probably gotten a bit greedy and you're trying to get light skin and all of that, it might give you the result that you want, but that does not necessarily mean healthy for your skin. And we know that too much of everything is not good. Moving on to the next point, and I'm not even supposed to talk about this because we're supposed to know, But yeah, let me talk about it because of the people that watch my channel and the things that I've also seen online. Please, while your skin lightening, do not do a bleach bath. Now, what I call bleach bath is a video that I saw online. I'm going to see if I can insert it somewhere. People go somewhere and then pour something on their skin, scrub their skin, do all of these ritual looking thingies, and then they come out with another skin shade after a few minutes or hours. Like literally, they work in dark skin people and work out light skin people. Have you thought of that process, like that cooking that just happened to your skin? Like, it's not normal. It's not normal because, first of all, our skin doesn't even work that way. Even when you're treating something on the skin, you have to give it time to see results. So why do you think it is normal to just walk in somewhere and work out with another skin tone and you think that something dangerous hasn't happened to you? Don't be carried away when you see those type of things online. Don't be carried away by the greed to look fair, please. I'm not saying this because I don't want you to be beautiful. I'm not saying this because I don't want you to have light skin and all of that. I'm saying this for the sake of your health. I'm saying this for your good. I might be sounding like, you know, one of those aunties right now, but it's just because I'm knowledgeable about this thing. I'm deeply researched into these things. As much as I cannot put the ideas that I have in my head in one day in your head, but I'll try to break it down in like different videos. All what I'm trying to say is that this is very, very dangerous for your skin. This sort of process tampers with your skin cells in a way that is destructive to your cells. This is why things like skin cancer could come up later in life. It might not happen immediately you do these things. You might enjoy the results, but how about later? I don't want to sound like a broken record talking about these things, but I'm just here to remind you of things that you shouldn't indulge in while you're trying to lighten your skin. Now, for this next point, I didn't ever foresee that I was going to have to talk about this, but I will. Please do not take lightening supplements to lighten your skin. I'm not talking glutathione. I'm not talking vitamin C supplements. I'm talking those supplements that you don't know what's in the bottle, but they just slap on skin lightening pills or skin lightening, and you don't even know what is involved in lightening your skin. And you take this thing and you put it into your tummy, and it messes with your system. It goes into your bloodstreams, and you know, I mean, it's really, really dangerous. It's something that you do not want to indulge in. And yeah, I don't have to say much on this. Just mentioning this alone should scare you. Or seeing a bottle or a pill that promises to lighten your skin and you don't know what's inside that bottle, you should be absolutely worried as to why you should ever take that. Okay, there's lots other ways to, you know, even out your skin tone. I've shared a couple of you know, reasonable ideas. I've shared a couple of reasonable advice on this channel. I have a wealth of knowledge on this channel. If you go through my videos, you're going to get, you know, good advice on things that you should actually do, or you could do things that I've given other queens, other women good results, that I always get, you know, reviews in my DM, even in the comment section. So please focus on things that are good for you and stay away from all these other extreme harmful ways of quickly getting to the finish line. And in skincare, there's no finish line. There's constant taking care of your skin every single day. And this is something we're going to keep doing even as we grow older. So what's the rush? Where are you going to? Just stay put and do the best that you can for your skin. Now, another thing that you shouldn't do is don't thin out your skin. And the only way that this happens is when you're constantly using harsh products, when you're constantly using lightening products. It takes away from the surface of your skin, and before you know, there's no bounce, there's no elasticity to your skin because your skin is thinning out to bleach itself. Like, bleaching product is taken from the surface of your skin, and you don't want to do that. This is when you start looking pale. This is when you start looking sick, you know, and you don't want that. You want your skin to still bounce. You want your skin to have that collagen, you know, production. You want your skin to have that elasticity. So please don't thin out your skin trying to lighten your skin with harsh chemicals and products. Now, for the 11 points that I want to mention in this video, and this could be a bit controversial, seeing that I have also taught you certain things concerning that on this video or on this channel. But do not mix products, especially things that you don't know, things that you're not knowledgeable about. Why I'm also talking about this is also because of the part of the world where I come from. People just put things and put things and put things together and come up with things, and you know, they have this little cocktail concoction, you know, thing, and then they rub on their skin. I mean, I've also been a victim of that in the past when I wasn't knowledgeable, but now that I am here at this point, I'm definitely going to make sure that I make the right decision in talking to you about these things, because I know how detrimental it could be to the health of your skin. I've also suffered some consequences. You know, I've done things before that have given me stretch marks. I've shared before on this channel, and then I had to combat with that over time. So don't do things that will produce all of these results that you now have issues to deal with. Okay, as much as possible, stay away from mixing things that you don't know. I mean, there are things that go together, things that you could use together. You don't necessarily need to mix them in a bottle. You can pair like 2 products together and all of that, and I've shared also things like that on this channel. But you know, all those mixing tubes and tubes and tubes and oils and oils and oils and you know all of that, just be careful so that you don't get like results that you're not trying to get, or things that will land you in the ER or you know, just be careful. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, that'll be it for things that you shouldn't do while skin lightening. I hope that this video was helpful. We can continue this conversation in the comment section. Have you seen any weird things people doing to their skin or in beauty regimens that you know makes you raise an eyebrow? Let me know in the comment section. And basically, yeah, and also if you have a question for me, or you just want me to know that you were on this channel today, please drop some love hearts for me in the comment section and I'll do well to reply that. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please make sure that you're subscribed, of course, because I would love to have you much longer. And yeah, I think that'll be it, and see you in my next one. Mwah.